Hello Davina, it was so fabulous to see you this morning, and I am amazed at how much effort you are putting into this and overriding this brain that has a tendency to say no. So I'm really impressed. Remember this exercise, so this is your workout, and I'm going to go straight through it because I want to time it for you. So this one is the most technical one, and it's probably better if I have my back to you. So it's all about the warrior. So I put the band on the floor and stand on it properly, take a great big step, turn my foot away but my body back, flop the band over, if you can see that, and then bend into my warrior. And then I'm going to inhale, exhale, follow the band with your eyes, inhale, back. And again. So don't let the warrior decrease, keep the warrior on. It means you will probably do less, but you really work all those psoas areas that we need to work on. So there's 3. This is the speed. 4. 5. Right, we're going to keep going. Did I say 5 or did I say 10? Keep going. I do say 10. Wah! 6. It is a killer, but you were good at it. 7. 8. So that's just 2 more now. Come on, 2 more, keep going. 9, so just 1 more. Keep that warrior. Oh, that's killer. To get out of it, squidge the feet, squidge, do whatever you need to do. See, you will do that easily because you were good at it. Now we need to do it the other way around. So I stand on the band on this side, take a great big step, turn my foot out, down into warrior, but body faces the front, hand, band over the hand like this. Don't forget to make it harder, you make the band shorter. So inhale and up. 2. 3. 4. Notice I'm not moving this leg at all. 5. Halfway. 6. Oh, it's killing now. 7. 8. Only 2 more. Come on. Come on. 1 more. 1 more. Oh, fantastic. Straighten the leg. Do whatever you need to do. Well done. So that took not long. Next one is the shoulder bridge on steroids. So if you remember, it's all under control, so I'll talk you through it. So we go do a mini one first. Just do an ordinary shoulder bridge, remembering how high you can go now. Now, shoulder bridge. 1 leg to tabletop, 1 leg to the ceiling. Lower it down only as far as the other hip. Back up, tabletop, down, and all the way down. Straight back up, other leg. Tabletop, straight leg. Lower the leg. Raise the leg. Tabletop, foot to floor, bum to floor. That's 1. Tabletop, foot to ceiling, straight leg lower, straight leg raise, tabletop, foot to the floor, lower the back to the floor. Other side, bridge, tabletop, straight leg, lower the straight leg, raise the straight leg, keeping the hips high, foot to floor, all the way down. And the next one, tabletop, foot to ceiling, lower the straight leg, raise the straight leg, lower the there, tabletop, foot to floor, all the way down. You're halfway through. Other leg, tabletop, straight leg, lower the straight leg, raise the straight leg, tabletop, gently foot to the floor, roll down. Only 2 more left on each side. All the way up, tabletop, straight leg, lower the straight leg, raise the straight leg, tabletop, gently place the foot down and roll down. And the other side, roll up, tabletop, straight leg, lower the straight leg, raise the straight leg, tabletop, foot to the floor gently and roll down. Last one on this side, bridge, tabletop, straight, lower, raise, tabletop, floor, all the way down. Final one, bridge, tabletop, straight, lower, raise, tabletop, floor, lower. Whatever you need to do. If you remember, a really good stretch, clench your fists, stick them under your bum, straighten the legs to stretch those hip flexors at the front. Can you hear me breathing heavily? It's hard work. You're going to be taking my class soon and get me out of a job. Brilliant. Now I'm going to hug one knee into the chest, hug the other knee and rock from side to side. It should feel absolutely lovely. Next one is the clam. Now this is going to hurt, remember? But don't forget you haven't done all the other bit first. So I use my arm as a nice pillow. I've got my feet behind me, which happen to be in line with my bum. And remember, you can put something standing, like a book standing up behind you, to make sure you're not cheating. And then bunion bones stay glued together, but the knees come apart, but we don't drop back at all. So from the side, it looks like this. See how my hip's not moving? What's a big cheat is when you feel like you're doing it so well, but actually the hips are dropping back and it isn't actually that good. So we stay here, which isolates these muscles. There's 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we stay at our highest point. Pulse 2, 3, 4, 5. Now 5 slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 pulses. And relax. The best thing to do is drop the knee to the floor, bash whatever hurts. And we have to do the other side, which is this one. Oops. Relax. Make sure you're nice and straight up to the ceiling. And open and close. That's 1, 2. There's loads of progressions for this as well. 3. Bunion bones stay glued together. 4, 5. Highest point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, highest point, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 slow, killing a bit now, and highest point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lower it, it's killing a bit, but it's supposed to, drop it to the floor, give it a bash. What was next? Dart. You were good at dart, as I expected. So we're going to do a stretch first, which is the Mackenzie stretch, just so that we've got the back in the right position. And then hands with your backs of your hands to the floor, forehead on the floor, and the aim is to get the boobs off the floor. So we inhale to switch on the core, so belly button to spine, ice cube under the belly. Exhale, lift, turn the hands and bring them behind you and back down. Now you were already progressing by moving the legs, but then you started cheating and bending them. So as long as they're straight, they don't have to come very high off the floor. 2, 3, 4, 5, and the very best stretch is back into child pose, which you love. And then, let's get the hair out of the way, we do the fire hydrant, which, think about a dog having a wee up a fire hydrant. So from the side, this is where it's most important to see, I think, because to try and do it better, people tend to, look how this leg here, watch this leg lean, which is bad, bad, bad. Now I can get my leg really high, but it's actually not good for you. What's hard work is to keep this leg perpendicular to the floor and to raise the leg without lifting the hip. So it's not about this, it's about this. So we're going to do the same as we did with the clam, 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay, so 1, 2, nice and slow, and I'm not resting in between. 3, 4, 5, hold it here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5, slow again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do whatever you need to do. Child pose. Now we need to do the other side, but I'm going to show you side on. So it looks like this. So we're doing the other leg exactly the same. 5, 5, 5, 5. So notice how my leg stays upright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pulses. 5 slow. And 5 pulses. Superb. And into your lovely chop pose. So there's only one more exercise, and we've been going for 14 minutes. So one more exercise, which you will be able to do, I know you will. So you already progressed it by doing the 5 on one side, then the 5 on the other. So that's what we're going to have to do, I'm afraid. Okay, so again, it's about not moving the hips. They stay static, flat. So we slide the leg out, slide it up to bum height behind us and back down. The whole time, belly button to spine. 2. You're going to easily do this and you will end up doing loads more than 5. I know you will. Notice there's no movement in the back. It's fixed. 1 more. Brilliant. We're going to go straight onto the other side. 4, 5. That's it, you've done it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I know you will do more. So we're going to go into a wide leg child pose now. To stretch the inner thighs, which you've used a lot. And breathe. At least 3 full Pilates breaths. And then up into box position, and we do the cat-cow. Now because we are doing it as a stretch, not as mobility, we hold. Hold for 3 full breaths, improving every exhale. Then we come into box, then we drop the belly, lift the face, but still got belly button to spine, and hold it there. 3 full breaths. And then back. Now, unfortunately, you hated the pigeon pose. I'm sorry about that. I hope you're okay. But we are going to do the other stretch, which cross the ankle over, push the knee away so it is not uncomfortable. It should just be feeling on the edge of uncomfortable. And hold it there. Don't move it at all. Take a big inhale while you hold it there. Big exhale, hold it there. And again, inhale. Don't move it. Inhale 1 more time. And when you exhale, push it a bit further, but a teeny weeny bit. It's all about your brain. Your brain isn't hurting, and when your brain realizes you're not going to hurt it, it will let you go a bit further. Look at that difference there. And relax. Swap the legs over. Now I know one of them you like, one of them's not so good. Again, you go up to, not into pain. So if one leg's better, they're different, that's all. So hold it there, keep it held, and inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And on the exhale, you're going to push it a teeny bit further, but not into pain. Superb, and relax. Davina, I was so impressed with A, how much commitment you've done, but how also you've improved so much. So I hope you like this new routine, and I hope you get it done just as much. And I shall see you on the 28th. Bye. That's 20 minutes.